Hi guys, welcome back. This is Amalia from CraftyDreamsStudio, and today I'm so excited. We are going to be using our brand new baby Milestones transfer. When I saw this chalkboard, I absolutely fell in love with it, and immediately this transfer came into mind. Okay, this is an inexpensive chalkboard that I purchased, and what I did is that I did seal it first to make sure that I can reuse it easily. In other words, I can chalk on it. Then when I'm, done with that, I can wipe it off and do something else on, different on it. Plus it helped with the glitter because the glitter was very flaky. So I did seal this first before I'm going to chalk on it. All right, let's get started. Now, like I said, this is our brand new baby milestone set. And today we're going to be using the Welcome Home, and we're going to be using the weight and the height. But you get tons of other really cool transfers that you can use. For example, it has all the numbers from 1 through 11. Then it has these pretty stars and like this little kind of partial wreath. Then we have first birthday, months, and weeks. So lots of different creating that you can do with this transfer. All right, first of all, as you know, if you've been here before, we are going to chalk this up. But before we're going to do that, we need to prepare our transfer. And simply prepare means that we need to fuzz it up. So I'm using our brand new cloth from Chalk Couture. And I've already written Welcome Home on the back of this transfer carrier sheet, because when I'm done with this, I'm going to place it back, and I want to make sure to remember to put it on the glossy side. You do not want to put it on the dull side because it'll stick. Okay, it'll stick and it won't come off, and you can ruin your transfer. So I'm going to do this a few times because, like I said, it's a brand new transfer and it's extra sticky. This does not harm your transfer in any way. It just makes it a little easier to take off of the surface that you're going to be chalking on. So I'm going to get this centered up. And I want it kind of up high. And I just love the two different kinds of fonts. You have this nice script font, and then you have a more like not a typewriter font, but a more straight line font. I just love that. Okay, I'm going to press down, making sure that I have 0 bubbles. Now, normally I like to use white when I chalk on black because it makes it pop. But this new color that we have, it's called Raspberry Sorbet. I thought complemented it so well, and I want to try it. It's just so pretty. So let's take a look at that. Ooh, look at that yumminess. Okay, and we take our little stir stick and we're going to stir, remembering to scrapey all the way around, making sure it all gets mixed in. And look, this is the consistency you want. That is perfect. Okay. And this is the angle squeegee, which if you've watched me before, you know is my favorite. We do have others. And I'm going to I got way too much on there, but not to worry. All I have to do is scrape it back into the container. There is 0 waste. It really takes very little. And you can create many projects with one container. It is very economical. Okay, one more little scrapey right there. Oops. And remember, you can turn your project. Oops, I'm so glad I turned it because I just noticed I had not put any chalk on that top part of the L. Okay, I think I got it all now. Oh, I'm just loving this color. What about you guys? Do you love this color? Let me know in the comments below. I think it just goes so perfect. Okay, now it's time to reveal. Now I'm starting at a corner, but I'm gently moving towards the center. We do not want to stretch our transfer. So here we go. Oh, look at that color match. It is perfect. Perfect. Look at that. Welcome home. Oh, that is just so adorable. And then I'm putting my transfer in I have a container of water so that it can keep it, it can start already cleaning it off. Now I'm going to do the height and the weight right here. Now these, if you notice this little line here, that's for you to cut off. So you can manipulate this. You can move this up higher, lower, however you want. But I went ahead and I left them together because I like the spacing. And that way when I place it on here, I don't have to fiddle with the spacing. But you can do whatever you like. I like the spacing. I thought, hey, I'll just leave them for right now connected together. And that way I can chalk them together. Okay. I am fuzzing. Here we go. Now let me see where I want this. I think I want it. Actually, you know what? I think I am going to cut them apart because on this particular board, it'll be kind of tight at the bottom. And so cutting them apart is very easy. Just find that little line, the little guide they give you, and trim. It is that easy to cut them apart. All right, let's do this one first. Okay, I think I want it all the way to the edge. Yep, that looks good to me. There we go. And like I said, I'm just pressing around the area that I'm going to chalk. And since I'm going to use a smaller area, I'm going to use one of my little itty bitties. This is one that I actually cut so that I can just get in the small area. And like I said, you need very little. And then you just scrape back into the container. So you have minimal waste. There we go. And then just do the reveal. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm just loving this. This is so cute. Okay, now, last but not least, we're going to do this one. And let's see. Yep, that's a good spot. Again, I'm just pressing the area that has the words on it. And I am going to get the smallest amount. Here we go. Oh, and they do make these in blue. So if you need a blue one, they have them for you. And actually, I am going to do another project with the blue one. So stay tuned for that. Using a different transfer. All right, here we go. Reveal. See, pulling from the center. Oh, look at that. Isn't that so cute? This is like the one, this would be a perfect present for anybody you know that's expecting. You have the welcome home, and then they can write in with weight, the weight and the height. I hope you enjoyed this project. I just loved making it. And if you have any questions or any suggestions on projects that you'd like to see, make sure to leave them in the comments below. Also, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. And if you're so inclined, hit that little bell icon so that it notifies you when I upload a new video. Thanks again for joining me. Have a great day or night, wherever you're at.